Hey guys, welcome to yet again another part. And let's take some common bull rush, why not? We have like a mission with Dutch available. But we also have like a legendary fish over here. And it is pretty boring. I fully understand. To see someone fishing. But it is part of the playthrough, unfortunately. And I am about to try and get the legendary fish over here. Only thing I'm wondering about is whether this is a lake or a pond or a river. I do think it has, yeah, this is like a river. This is the Canessa River, but here it says pool. So I do think that maybe this is closer to a lake than a river. Like a pool. Yeah, actually it's simply neither, but I do think I am going to try it with the lake lure.
How's about this bait, I wonder?
It's a really small lake. I fully attest to that. Let's see if we can see a big fish with eagle eye. I only see really small ones. But it is what it is. Let's see if we can walk towards this boat without swimming. Because that's important for when I catch the fish. We must be able to carry it out onto shore. Otherwise there's a risk that it falls into the water and gets lost. But I do think that's possible. I will get into the boat, why not? Just a bit more, well, action-packed, especially when we will be fighting the fish. No. Oh, I have to put the timer, 1 second. Always forget that. Timer. Let's put it to 36 minutes. And we will be hitting the 40-minute mark in total, I guess. Approximately. And let's again check for big fish around. I really don't see them. Let's see where the... God damn it. No. Oh, no, okay. Apparently that's not possible to hold the options button instead of clicking it. Probably because I have the rod out. Anyway, I was checking where the symbol is of the fish, but yeah, it's smack in the middle, so that's, yeah, it's not really like... What are these? Grapes? Or maybe berries? Anyways, yeah, it's not really an indication of where it might swim around. I guess we simply have to throw it out there and see what it does. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright, here we go again. Nice and boring. Fishing in a video game. Never thought I would be doing that. But somehow it's, yeah, it's quite relaxing. And especially if you catch a legendary fish, there is some sense of accomplishment in the end. Although you really don't do that much as yeah, it's more luck than anything fishing in my book. You let the lure and the fish do the work. You simply reel it in. Actually, it's a stupid activity. Unless doing it for food, of course. But people calling it a sport. Holy shit. No, this is not working on this boat. I did a little tug and immediately falling out of the boat. So let's do it from over here. There we go.
Anything biting, I wonder.
Wonder what that smokestack is on top of the mountain. On top of the boulder, the rocks. Now it's out of view, but straight ahead there's a smokestack, like a campfire or something. I'm still a little bit in doubt whether we are in a lake or a river. It's a pool, so it's more like a pond. And is that more akin to a lake or to a river? I have no idea. And I also really don't see any big fish around here. There really isn't much happening. Nothing at all, actually. And I'm maybe also not too sure whether the fish is here. Or whether... That's also one thing that's not sure. Like legendary animals, they come and they leave certain hours of the day. So you really have to be there when you get the pop-up that you are entering legendary animal territory, which is an indication that it's actually present. But with fish, such a warning was never given. So now my PC was... Yesterday I did get that warning, but then my PC went to sleep mode. I forgot to turn it off. My PS4, sorry. So now it's like 24 hours later. And maybe that the fish just disappeared. I have no idea. Or whether a fish is always there, or also only at certain times of the day. They're for sure not biting, that's one thing. There are some fish close, but they're super tiny. So again, a lot of uncertainty. Am I using the right bait? Is the fish at all here, or do they leave certain periods of the day? Which, yeah, I would find weird, because fish, yeah, where can it go? It should simply be here. It's not like a, what is it, a trout or a salmon that makes that once a year that big, or once a year, once in its life or whatever, that big voyage upstream to lay its eggs. No, this is simply like a little fish that, yeah, should hang around, I would say, and not leave in the morning and return each evening, for instance. That would be a bit weird. I will be trying another lure. Let's do the river lure after all. And here we go.
Okay.
What the hell is happening? Oh. I'm not really throwing it out far away. It's like 30 feet away or something. And still not much happening over here. Maybe you have to be a bit more patient. There seems to be quite some activity going by the water ripples, but come on, fish. I don't have like all day. God damn it! No, they're so tiny. I don't think they're here. It is here. God damn it! What to do? Yeah, it should simply be here. Wow, there's something wrong with the game. Oh man, it's so tiring. Usually when you... Oh wait, maybe it's because I have the rod out. Usually when you hold the options button, you immediately go to the map. Yes, it works if you holster the rod. Anyways, I am quickly gonna see what kind of fish is here. Documents, where are documents? Over here. Legendary fish map. Elysian Pond is where we were. And I think that to be... I think that's number 10, right? That's the little pond below number 10. That looks like Elysian Pond. So that would be a long-nosed gar. But that's really, it looks like a totally different animal. Maybe it's number 8. Or maybe even number 7. Let's just, no, number 7 I already got. Let's check it out. Where the hell are we? No, that's number 10 I think was over here or over here. So we are approximately in the middle. The fish over here we already got. It's the second fish on the Kamessa River. So let's check the map again. The second fish on the Kamessa River would be number 8. That also is a bit consistent with the picture on the other map with the drawing. It's not like a really sharp thin fish like an eel. It's more like a lumpy, happy shape. Or yeah. It's more like a cozy fish, I would say. Just like number 13 is a cozy fish. And number 12 over there, it's not a cozy fish. It's like a more predatorial fish. At least in appearance. So we have like number 8, and that would be a perch. So I do think that a perch probably is a small fish. I am, just to be sure, going to put another bait on. And then back to the same one, because maybe that really, yeah, triggers it. Because in the past and also now, sometimes the bait simply doesn't seem to work. Nothing bites.
Here we go.
So hopefully attaching it triggers it. Huh? Oh no, shit. I thought something bit, but there was nothing there. It's just me. It's just my imagination. There does, going by the ripples, there seems to be something swimming close by, but not biting. Nothing is biting, god damn it. Come on, fish. Don't have all day over here. There really is nothing here. Alright, screw this. This is just stupid. I will try to do that spot over there. Maybe you should find certain spots. I have no idea, but we can always try. What the hell is that? Funny little critter over there. Poison toads. Is that poisoned because of the mine that was the poison that's in the water? Ah, yeah, probably it is. Poor toad. Or is it like a poisonous toad? No, it's not poisonous, it's poisoned. Even that deer is mangy. All the wildlife here is like messed up because of that mining company. What an assholes. Alright. I want to try to fish from here. So, and I think rain is actually good to fish. That's what I remember hearing. Alright, here we go. Whee! Come on. These are all small ones. I think it's a perch that we're after, so I don't think it's the legendary fish itself will be that big. Maybe this isn't a river after all. Maybe this is a lake. This qualifies as a lake. Right, I will reel this one in, then I will try one more time with the lake lure. And if that doesn't work, yeah, I'm gonna try later. Because this all is going pretty slowly. Ah, they're coming a bit nearer. Come on, fish. Unfortunately, it doesn't say anything. Here, one to the right. Nope. Nothing is happening over here. Literally nothing. God damn it. Alright, screw this. I also am curious why I have such a short eagle eye when fishing. It's only like 1 second. I could maybe try to eat something to replenish the course. No. Over there. And over there. Alright, let's try the lake lure. Put it on there, god damn it. Is there anything big over here, people? They're all small, but yeah, maybe it's just over here, I have no idea. I did see quite some fish, but probably not the legendary ones. Of course, it is somewhere it's pretty cool that Rockstar really makes it a gamble whether they will bite or not, or whether they are here or not. Because that makes the instances that you are successful that much more satisfying. On the other hand, a bit more predictability would also go a long way as regards, yeah, a bit of a streamlined approach through the game. Because again, I have no clue what I'm doing, whether it's useful or not, whether I should use the special lake lure or the river lake lure. They are not explained. Only the regular lake lures are explained. They do give examples of what kind of fish it attracts. But this one, these only states that it will attract legendary fish. Yeah, that's of course something that was already known. And literally nothing is happening. So screw this. And I'm just checking. Corn, cheese, cricket, no. There are also regular lures here. Wait. Here, I think these one do give a hint. So, a river lure is good for northern pike and sockeye salmon. Then we have a lake lure, good for sturgeon and muskie. Then we have a swamp lure, good for channel catfish and long-nosed gar. And of course, nothing mentioned about any perch, because I think that is the fish we're looking for. Alright, I will try one more time. Maybe a bit closer to the waterfall. What's this? Burdock roots. I will take one of those. Why not? Right. Poor little toads. It's poisoned. Ah, this was actually the exit of that cave, I guess. Right? Yeah, I do think it was. Hello, Minnie. Right. Let's try one last time. I do not have any hopes, but yeah, you never know. Whee! At least now it's thrown a bit further. Woo! Nice! Oh, that could well be it. That's it. And why do I know? Because it's super energetic. And that is, I think, an indication of a legendary fish. Very nice.
Don't fight too much.
Very nice. Come on, fish. Hopefully
What the hell are you? I mean, ugh.
Legendary perch. Larger perch have been caught in Elysian Pool using a special lake lure. Ah, so it is for, I do need the lake lure, but this is a legendary perch, right? So I did get the legendary fish. Only really sad again, totally polluted.
Sorry, but you're mine.
but now I'm not sure whether that was like a hint. Special lake lure. Okay, I will try one more time. Whether this was like a hint, like a general hint, like yeah, you can use a lake lure and you can get bigger ones, or whether it was like you have to use a lake lure, otherwise it won't count as a legendary catch. Although the fish that we got for sure did seem to have legendary in its name. Come on, fish. It didn't look, yeah, that healthy anymore. On the other hand, probably all fish in here are poisoned. So I think it's good enough what we have, right? Let's check the map, whether it's crossed out. Yes, we got it. Nice. No need to go any further. We got it. Very cool. Wasn't expecting it actually anymore. Alright, here we go. We are going to Charlotte, the widow lady.
Yep.
She asked... Holy shit, what kind of animal is that? Haha, did I hear a fart? I think I heard a fart. A horse fart. Alright, let's get to the nice lady. The nice widow. Here we go. I'm actually pretty satisfied that... Alright, it didn't went that quick. But at least mission accomplished with this legendary fish. So... I don't find it too shabby. Yep. Or however you say that. Oh, wait.
Easy.
Let's get the meat from those wolves. Because my provisions were not that high anymore. I shot this wolf in the previous episodes. They did a surprise attack on us. So it ended up with a bullet in their head. Unfortunately for them. Perfect wolf pelt, big game meat. That was what I was looking for. Alright. It's a perfect wolf pelt. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that. Although it only had like 2 stars, so... But still... There we go.
Yeah.
Let's put the marker. It does go quicker.
Yeah.
And here we go. And sharp left. And straight out. Somehow I like this area of the map. It's not too dry, and I find the tint or the shade of green somehow I find it pretty realistic. It's not too overly saturated, but it's not too bland either. Holy shit.
Easy, easy.
Holy shit. Probably if I will... This will probably be an ambush. I actually heard someone whistling. So let's get the condition. Holy shit, that's pretty bad. How can those guns be in that bad condition? Let's go with, you know what? Holy shit, that's really bad condition. Didn't shoot that much with them. But I'm going with this one. Holy shit, this is done pretty well because it's pretty scary, that whistling. I do think it's... This is an ambush. Let's see. Here, you're here?
There he is! Get the bastard!
Yes, there they are.
You guys are all... About to tell.
Holy shit! Any more, motherfuckers? I was actually expecting more like native people or something. But these are just those, yeah, retarded redneck Murphy brutes. But pretty well done, like... I just couldn't control my curiosity with this body over here. And also that whistling. It was pretty like... but I still hear whistling. I hear like... Maybe it's just... Yeah, that. Maybe it's like an animal or a bird. Alright, should be one more. Alright, where's that last bastard? Were it only 3? I thought it were 4. Yeah, it were 4. There are 2 to my right. Here, what the hell is that whistling? Oh. Time limit exceeded. Where is the other one? There should be 2 over here. Ah, the other... What? Holy hell, the other one is of course this one. Let's drop him. Come on, I find it a bit suspicious. Oh, cool. Western Grey Squirrel. New animal. Murphy brought prisoner's notes. Let's read it. Murphy brought prisoner's notes. A note about a sadistic gang found on a hanged man. Pretty cool that it's over here. Lord, forgive me for what I have done. I could not take another day of torture at the hands of those grubby men. They say that hell awaits those who resort to self-murder. Can that be any worse than the gorgs in that infernal cave? Then the gangs or gorgs? I will soon see. Then the goings on in that infernal cave. Anyways, I'm still a bit freaked out by that whistling. Now it seems further away. Yeah, it's somewhere over there, I guess. Is it in my head or am I really hearing something? I have no idea. Am I going crazy? And there it was again, but I do think it's maybe just an animal. It's just because of that ambush that I'm more... that I easier or thought of it being a human whistle to lure me into a trap or something. See where this gets us. Golden currants. I wonder whether this is healthy. What the hell is over there? All the way in the distance. Ah, that's like, I think, the railway construction. Like, we're looking in that direction. Yes, that's over here. This is constructed railway. This is to be constructed railway with like a camp of Chinese laborers. Right, actually a pretty cool viewing point off here. You can see so far around the map. Almost have like a bit of a feel like Skyrim now. You can also... Ah, this is with those torched trees, which probably indeed is because it's a high point and it's probably indeed from a lightning impact. But in Skyrim you also have like these mountains, of course, that you can really check your surroundings. But over here actually now with that waterfall, I commented on it earlier as well, it also is a bit reminiscent to a Tomb Raider game or an Uncharted game. Like it's way, like the, could be a forest on some kind of treasure island. Anyways, we are on our way to Charlotte, but I do have to end the episode here because of the time limit. We will continue in the next episode immediately afterwards, so hope to see you there. For the meantime, guys, do not forget ever, you yourself always keep on gaming. See you later.